Now, work-life balance is something we're talking a lot about since, especially since the pandemic. A lot of us are working from home. We go to office for some time, and still a few days a week we work from home. So there's a lot of debate on this. But here again, there has to be a balanced answer because ultimately, work sometimes requires dedication and it requires additional effort. So if somebody says that, yeah, I'm all for setting clear boundaries, 8 hours at work, 5 days, that's it, that's what I'll give, and rest of it is me time. I mean, great idea to have, but um, having worked a long time, I know sometimes the projects require some urgent time input, extended time inputs. So say all that, say that you are about work life balance, prioritizing self care, family time, all that, and definitely that is important, but also add that you are willing to be flexible in certain situations if work demands, definitely. And remember, you are in an interview and you are here to give your best foot forward. Okay. This slightly tricky question. What are your expectations from your manager boss? So here, when Sumadrita also answered this, that she said that it's expected from her manager that she creates a good learning environment from her. But actually, from this question, what the interviewer is trying to understand is how much are you going to be dependent on your manager. Okay, so uh, today we are talking about people who can manage themselves. Okay, people who are aware of their responsibilities. See, we had so many questions on whether you are a team player or not. How do you respond to feedback, to mistakes, to other your leadership style, even asking that to a new entrant in a job position, right? So here we are looking for somebody who can who does not need continuous hand holding, who can learn fast, execute things, and is not expecting the manager to lay out her work every day for her. Okay, so some people do give this answer, but a better answer is that you need your manager to provide clear expectations of work. So it's not that I need to, it's not that the manager needs to give me like date by date and hour by hour. I don't need to give her that account, but you tell me what you expect from me, okay, my deliverables, and if that is provided to me, and also constructive feedback, because of course you will learn from feedback, and every company, every product or project will have different ways of working, and you don't know everything at one go, so that is why you are open to constructive feedback from the manager. In fact, by this answer you are telling them that you expect an open conversation with your manager. And definitely, like Samadrita said, I would appreciate if the manager takes care of my learning opportunities and my advancement in the organization. This is all about, comfort zone. Is this job really easy for you? Now if they ask you, how will this job challenge you, the hidden thing here is that they are asking you, how open are you to challenges and the changing landscape of work. Okay, it is not that you should not answer that, okay, this, I have all the skill sets and this job is, I'm fit for this job and I'll start performing from day one, and what if you don't later. Okay, so you will say that of course I have the skill set and I'm going to utilize this in this context, and I'm going to learn as much as possible from the people in my team, my manager, and I'll take on responsibilities and I will learn and grow. So this again shows your growth mindset, your willingness to push out of your comfort zone, learn, and also tell them that challenges motivate you. This is also an insight that's telling me, by this answer, it's telling me that you are ready to take up new kinds of responsibilities. So you are ready to grow in my organization and not just stick to one job that I give you. Okay. So play smart, have a good answer prepared here, depending on the organization or the job role that you are aiming at. Why do you want to work in our company? Now, please do, I will urge all of you to prepare a good response for this. And for this response, although I have put some examples here, for this response, you need to know about the vision, mission, and values of the company and weave those things in your answer. So, one answer, the first answer is related to the work people do. Okay, you can relate it to that the work that you are doing in your field, whatever it is very inspiring and interesting to you, and that is why you want to join this, because the work that is being done by your company, by your team, the products that you create, the innovations that you do are very, very interesting to you. Okay. And the second good way to answer this is to weave in the values the company has. So a lot of companies do CSR activities, a lot of companies do create products which impact people, either in healthcare, hospitality, those kind of areas, or even product companies. They impact people. So, talk about the product that they create, the service that they provide, and how you are in awe of the impact that this company creates, and the skills that you have, which you can bring in. So, for example, in the second answer, this person is saying that I have a good experience as a project manager and I can bring all that skills to help you in your vision, mission, and establishing values for your organization.